This job is about forming relationships with the players. It's all about the players. It's always been about the players. I feel very strongly about it. I'm there to help them. I'm there to support them and share my experience with them. And so I've just been spending time trying to get on the phone with them as much as I can and start to understand the way they think. If I can understand the way they think and how they approach the game, it gives me a lot more insight into how, I can help them down the road. Everything's just, I hate to say, everything's gone really well, and so it's been a pleasure to be a part of so far.
Is batting average matter to Pat Burrell, the hitting coach?
It does. It does matter to me. There used to be a saying that, if you go out there and you try to hit 300, the rest of your numbers will fall in place. And there's a lot of truth to that. If you're going to go out there and chase metrics and home runs and doubles and triples and, RBIs, it can be overwhelming, of course. If you try to keep things simple, you take it day by day. We want guys to get on base. There's a lot of different ways to do that, as we know. But obviously, in the big picture, we want guys to control the strike zone. We want guys to have a plan. We want them to be able to execute the plan. We want to give them all the information that we can to help them. And part of that is a little bit of checks and balances too. We want these guys to learn how to prepare themselves too. There's a lot going on here, and this is obviously in the early stages, but it all starts with building the relationships. That to me is as important as anything. I want these guys to know how much I care about them, and I want them to trust me. So I got to put the work in to earn that. That's something I can't wait to start. Look, this is about a team, right? And how collectively as individuals can we beat the other team? The team approach is something that's so important. And I want to get back to that. I want to get back to everybody pulling on the same end of the rope. It's a collective team effort to try to do everything we can to get ahead. And that's going to take everybody. That's going to take a commitment. It's going to take a level of discipline for these kids and some of these guys that are even a little older. But it's all in the sake of winning. And that's all this is about. We got to find ways to beat the other team. It's that simple. And that takes everybody. I know that the early talks we've had with, our hitting group and even some of the players that's the focus. How can we beat the other team today?